Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Peyton in at the 3. Thompson against Bane. From the arc. He drops it from range.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Here's Thompson. Curry, a screen on Bane. Thompson finds Curry. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Keeps it alive. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. And Marcus Smart picked. Up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Smart. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Now Curry. Jacks up a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Morant, the pass to Williams. On the take. Jackson on the wing. Bane against Thompson. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Beyond the arc, Jackson Jr. can cause trouble even down in the corner.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 8.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
Kuminga with a screen on Smart. On the attack, Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Outside for Green. for three. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Green. Green, a screen. Curry passes to Payton. Now Curry, just 4 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Payton, back to Curry. Thompson, a screen on Smart. Shot clock at 6. And here's Curry for 3. No good. And here's Memphis. This run now up to 13-2. Smart passes to Morant. Jackson with it. The 3 ball. Kuminga pulls it in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Curry finds Kuminga. And here's Green from the arc. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Looking at the young forward, Jonathan Kuminga, a big man who continues to try to get better.
Yeah, I really like this guy. Ultimately, he's got to hit his 10,000 hours. He's got to play more games and get more minutes, but he definitely possesses a hunger to improve, and every team loves those types of values.
The 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
You knew it was coming because Steph, this man loves a good duel.
Morant looking around. There's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Gotta fight hard. To get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Kuminga with a screen on Smart. Here's Curry. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Love how selfless he is. Setting brick screen. It's like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outside Bane. Jackson outside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's the Grizzlies leading by 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck. Plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And so in the game for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Payton in at small forward.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. Kuminga with a screen on Smart. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 14.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Curry. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Payton finds Green. From deep. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Jackson with a screen on Thompson. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Curry passes to Payton. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. The three is up. Grizzlies with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Kicks it out to Bane. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now a 9-point Memphis lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Kuminga. Outside Payton. There's a screen by Kuminga. Down low. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Gary Payton II.
At the line for Memphis.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Green, a screen. Thompson against Bane. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Green. Oh, Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
And Green just loves to initiate contact. It puts the defenders on their heels.
Morant, the pass to Bane.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Memphis. Desmond Bane.
And Bane drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
On the wing, Thompson. Clay drives. The kick out, Curry. Payton with a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Payton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Jackson finds Smart. Thompson against Bane. Jackson the screen. Bane against Thompson. Here's Jackson. Green with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Oh, Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. Ja Morant picks one up, and he hits the first of three. Good on the second one. And he nails the third. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Grizzlies out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
They've got Derrick Rose. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Brandon Clark out there with Jackson. And it's Stevens in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. They get it back. Pass to Podziemski. For the tie. He nails it. And we're tied. Podziemski's got his first points in this one.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Clark with the screen. Here's Kennard. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Saric. Left side, Paul. High arcing shot. Stevens with a rebound. Memphis has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Wiggins outside. Wiggins on the take. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
Kennard. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Saric down low, working on Clark. Clock at 6. Paul for 3. Fade away. Saric shot is off.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Out to Rose. Pass to Kennard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 6-point Memphis lead.
A tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Paul into the lane. Rose grabs the board. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for Memphis. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Jackson. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Now Saric. Saric a screen. Here's Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Rose outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Kicks it out to Kennard. Misses off the right iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Wiggins on the attack, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brandon Clark.
He's quick down the lane. The D had to reach out to stop Wiggins.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Looney. Lets the three fly. He buries it from 3. Looney's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Memphis leading. Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Pajemski. Over Clark. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Kennard. And it's off from three-point range. It'll count. No luck on that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6 And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And so in the game for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5. Curry finds Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body. Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen, Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Thompson with the block. Payton passes to Curry. Green against Jackson. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Outside Morant. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Payton. Kicks it out to Bain. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Green. Green gets up and powers it down.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Morant. Jackson the screen. From deep, Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Curry against Smart. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock, and he's able to create for himself.
Smart passes to Bane. Back to Smart. Pass to Bane. Jackson with a screen on Thompson. Back to Smart. Oh, Smart drives! And he makes it on the layup.
And Smart's initiative, that's my favorite part. Like, he is amazing at making things happen on the drive.
Smart against Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he makes a first.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Curry nails both of them.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Jackson. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. Green with a screen on Smart. Now here's Green. Outside Kuminga. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And neither side right now giving an inch. We'll see who cracks first.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. Bane with it. Williams a screen on Thompson. Bane into the lane. And the shot goes in. Bane's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Here's Curry. Outside for Green. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Outside Morant. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga down low. Williams defending. Green with a screen on Bane. Here's Curry. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
Morant. Money.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Thompson outside. Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. Launches a 3. That shot is off. And here's Memphis now. Here's Bane. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 7. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night. A terrific effort. But they just couldn't make enough big plays.
It falls!
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Here's Smart. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Outside Curry. Offline. And so it's Memphis winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the
One. $2K Sports with David O. If you like fast-paced open-court basketball, Smitty, then this is the right game for you.
That's for sure. These teams are excellent at scoring in transition. After every turnover, even after every rebound, these teams are going to try to get out and run.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. Morant with a wide-open look. Drills it from outside.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
White, a screen on Jackson. Tatum kicks to White. Sinks that one from the post.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jackson finds Smart. Jackson a screen on Holiday. Porzingis with the steal. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And the dunk by Tatum.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Back to Morant. Bain with the screen on Holiday. Outside, Bain. Inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
White against Morant. White wide open. He fires. The wing jumper off target. Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
They get it back. Jackson passes to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Lock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Had to rush it, but Desmond plays with a lot of composure.
Pass to Brown. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there it is for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's hauled in by Brown.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Porzingis kicks to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant outside. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Brown with it. Now defended by Bain. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One thing about Holiday, he knows how to get defenders off balance. We'll see what he can do at the line.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. And another turnover here by Memphis.
Boston ball.
So it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Wide, a screen on Smart. Nice move, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
Bane kicks to Smart. 1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Bane passes to Smart. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Smart. Holiday gets the bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Now here's Morant for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
A versatile offensive talent. We know Morant can drive, but he also has a smooth jumper.
And it's White missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jackson finds Morant. And he makes good on the layup. Morant's got 10.
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. And here is Brown. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Grizzlies lead by 6. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Jackson is out there with Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. If I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. APA, thank you.
Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
Celtics trail by 11. Here's Brown. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Drops in the tray.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Bane with the bucket. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Few better athletes in the league than Jaylen Brown, and he stays in attack mode.
And a wide open look for Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And White kicks to Brown. Back to White. Brown sets a screen for White to the paint. Bane with it, picked up by Brown. From outside the arc, and Bane the bucket on the assist by Morant. Bane's got 19 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Bane passes to Morant. Holiday against Bane. Dishes it to Jackson. Bane sets the screen for Jackson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Tatum. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Holiday, a screen on Smart. Holiday. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Payne for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Nice job by Desmond Bane, showing the quickness to stop and pop.
Here's Brown. Plays it up and banks it in. Brown's got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bane against Brown. Bane passes to Jackson. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Rebound Boston.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Brown with the screen on Jackson. The 3 from Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
Now Morant. He's got 12. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Bane. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pritchard, a dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Grizzlies leading by 17. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Horford, and it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. The pass to Walsh. Now the feed to Horford. And an intentional foul right there.
Brandon Clark. First personal foul. First team foul.
Taken away by Williams.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake. Out.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Horford. It's Clark with the rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And another basket for Memphis.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Brissett, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Williams, a screen on Horford. Williams finds Rose. Outside Williams, shoots the 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Here's Walsh. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Kennard setting the pick for Williams. The three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Offensive rebound. Passes it to Brissett. Boston, no good that time either. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Kennard's shot is off.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Picked by Clark. Driving in. Kennard, the pass to Clark. Back to Kennard. 1:27 left to play here in the third. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
Here's Horford. Pass to Pritchard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pritchard's got his first bucket in this one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And that one is good.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Horford the pass to Walsh. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Rose. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Memphis has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Kennard kicks to Williams. Beyond the arc. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 12.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Picked by Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Such a wide open look. He's got 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. Incomplete commit. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Outside for Smart. Back to Bane. From downtown, in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
What a dangerous player to have in the backcourt. When Bane gets this hot, he will tear a defense apart.
White with it, guarded now by Jackson. Morant with the steal. Payne for three. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Jackson has the open look, and again it's Memphis with the three.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Morant kicks to Bane. Out to Morant, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Morant passes to Bane. Feeds it to Jackson. 6 to shoot. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Three-pointer. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Tatum against Jackson. Tatum with the screen on Morant. White, good.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Jackson finds Bane. From past the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Brown the pass to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3 points.
Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Pass to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Brown. Here's Bane. And it's Memphis with another.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Desmond Bane.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Smart with the ball, picked up by Brown. Bane looking around, kicks to Jackson. Back to Bane from deep. The rebound by the Celtics, stolen by Jackson. Outside, Smart. Bane inside the three-point line. And that one hits back iron. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Jackson a screen on Holiday. Here's Morant. And Tatum pulls it down. Outside Holiday. No good. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. When they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Team foul.
Now here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. Thompson, a screen on Holiday. Curry finds Looney. The kick out. Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Holiday passes to Brown. And the layup falls.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Curry. The Celtics making their last shot. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Now here's Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Green. White. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Looney, a screen on White. From deep three-point land. Curry, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
That one drops for him.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Here's Curry. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Tatum against Green. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Here's Holiday. Releases. Hits wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Looney. And the Warriors miss again. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Tatum, a screen on Wiggins. White, the pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, knowing his position on the floor and expecting the ball, Tatum knew his job and executed.
The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Looney, the screen to stop the drought. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
No coverage that time.
I mean, he'll just come right back at you. Brown with all the confidence that he can do it better.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
What a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
And there's Thompson on the assist by Curry.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Right side Holiday. Driving in. Pass to Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter. That really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Pass to Wiggins. And there's the drive. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
There's Tatum with the three. Hits the three-pointer. Tatum's got 7 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Holiday against Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Curry. 4 on the clock. Kuminga's shot is off.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one.
And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Timeout, Warriors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. The Warriors trailing. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's Green in at the center position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Curry goes in, and Curry gets his.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick-and-roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
White, the pass to Porzingis. And here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Back to Porzingis. Tatum against Kuminga. The kick to Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
Kuminga with a screen on Holiday. Here's Curry, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And he lobs. Oh, my goodness! Jaylen Brown takes one out of the rafters.
Textbook stuff from Holiday off the pick and roll. He comes around the screen and rewards the screener with the pass.
The three from Thompson. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And finished off by Tatum.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
It's Holiday with a drive. Count it. Holiday's got 5 now.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
Man, you watch Drew Holiday, Brent. This guy is so tough, physically and mentally.
And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner. Watching Curry is an education on how to take advantage of whatever the defense is throwing your way.
And he makes all 3.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. The kick out to Wiggins. Floats one. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim. For Boston, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. No one covering. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Green finds Thompson. Green with a screen on White. 6 to shoot. Thompson passes to Kuminga. And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. Kuminga cleans it up in spectacular fashion.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. They kick it out to Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Curry against Holiday. Out to Thompson. Play drives. It's blocked. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And you can see Porzingis a great job as a big to run the floor and help get that 3.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. Shot to stop the run. Thompson right side. Beyond the arc. Kuminga's shot is off. Three-pointer, Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
You got to be up in Drew Holiday's face at all times because he can be very dangerous on the pull-up jumper.
And so it's Boston liking their... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Al Horford out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. And it's Walsh in at the small forward position. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Horford, a screen on Paul. Here's Pritchard. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 13.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Boston foul.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
About a minute played here in the second half.
Number 4, Moses.
Here's Pajemski with the drive. The rebound by Brissett. Here's Mikhailuk. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Mikhailuk from the right block. Another one falls for Boston.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Count that bucket. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Pass to Horford. Launches it. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. On the wing, Peyton. Outside Paul. Here's Pajemski. 5 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Pajemski's got 4 points now in the quarter. Out to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. From outside the arc. Drains the triple. Pritchard's got 5 now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Lets a floater go. And Paul gets it to go.
A super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there, compete, and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Pass to Moody. Paul with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Horford outside. Back to Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Paul. And Pritchard, here we go. And Horford powers it home.
When you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's sometimes nothing that D is able to do.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Out to the wing. Here's Pajemski. Back to Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And just a smart play by Paul there, forcing his way to the line.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1 minute left in the third. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Brissett the screen. And Pritchard, here we go. The open shot. Horford again. The Celtics good for 2 more.
Knocked it down there. As his career has gone on, Al Horford has added more and more to his outside game.
Takes it inside. Now here's Payton, tightly guarded, and a missed layup. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Horford, a screen on Paul. Pritchard misses the 3. And the Warriors shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Pass to Pajimski from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Pajimski's got 7.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Horford, a screen on Paul. Here's Brissett. He gets it up. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
The defense has to be beside.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Celtics out in front. They lead by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. Now Curry, and Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Looney, a screen on Holiday to the inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that 3-point line.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Celtics lead by 15.
This is what an offense is supposed to do. You look for a high percentage shot, and Porzingis the beneficiary.
Curry finds Kuminga. Kuminga on the take. Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Holiday. The 3 from Curry. No good there. 5 for 11 in the contest. The Celtics shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. White with a screen on Kuminga. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Kuminga with a screen on Holiday. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Kuminga. The 3 on target from range.
You're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
Porzingis with a screen on Curry. And Holiday, here we go.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Curry, he's open. Again, Golden State.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Driving inside, and the jam by Brown.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Wiggins looking around. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry finds Thompson. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boston ball.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Holiday, a screen on Kuminga. Brown passes to Tatum. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time. Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Green against Tatum. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Holiday. And he lobs it up top. And Brown with the stuff.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jaylen Brown.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
White, the pass to Tatum, and the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his third foul so far.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Wiggins with a steal.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
That's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Drive by Brown to the wing, right side. Porzingis finds White. Porzingis sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Tatum against Wiggins. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude. He plays with force. His teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy
Hi, everyone. One time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant surveying the D. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Curry against Smart. Outside, Payton. Payton with the screen for Curry. Wiggins outside. Outside, Payton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Bain. After the miss from Stephen Curry. A kick out to Bain. Jackson, a screen on Thompson. Back to Jackson, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So it's the Grizzlies now. 6-point game. Outside Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here's Curry. Looking to end the run. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. And finished off by Morant.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Here's Curry, 9-point game. Green passes to Payton. Fires the three, and that's good. Draymond Green for three.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Jackson from long range. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Jackson's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Payton against Morant. The kick out to Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Payton. Scoreless thus far. Morant against Payton. Outside for Smart. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry with the three. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Bane sets the screen for Morant. Jacks up a 3. And there's Bane. That's good on the assist by Morant. He's got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Morant with it, picked up by Thompson. Payne for 3. Draymond Green with the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Green. Pass to Curry. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Something he's worked on over the years. Green is an elite passer.
Bane sets the screen for Morant. Bane looking around. There's Jackson with the 3. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. And it's Payton in at the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors championship run. Just great awareness from Curry, so good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Oh my goodness, what a play!
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Curry against Williams. Curry kicks to Wiggins. outside. Payton. Payton with a screen on Bain. Shot clock at 6. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Payton.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
Outside, Bain. Takes it off the glass. Bain's got 8 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
It's Curry with the drive. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson, a screen on Williams. Going inside. This one for 3. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Yep, it counts.
Any trip that ends with Morant going to the hoop, it's great for his team.
Curry passes to Payton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wiggins, a screen on Bain. Thompson for the triple. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yo, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 8. Williams sends a screen for Smart. With the drive, and slam dunk by Smart.
And this is how you run pick and roll. Marcus Smart running pick and roll to perfection.
Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Payton with a screen on Bain. Thompson on the drive. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Outside Williams. Outside for Jackson. 5 to shoot. Jackson with the screen. Smart misses. Warriors trail by 9. Thompson passes to Green. Curry on the wing. Payton outside. Golden State moving it around. Green with a screen for Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green finds Thompson. Not going to go that time. Good tee by Williams. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So on the floor for Memphis. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Bain in at the 3. Kuminga kicks to Saric. Kuminga sets a screen for Saric. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the bucket. Charge has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors. We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. There's the drive. Kennard's shot is off. Warriors trail by 7. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Sharge with the screen for Paul. Lays it up off the glass.
Works just as hard inside. Great footwork for Paul. Leads to great results.
Rose against Paul. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Drills the three-pointer. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Stolen away. 5-on-3 break. Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Passes to Looney. Here's Pajemski. 6 to shoot. Here's Kuminga. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
A classic high-utility player. Stick him in the game, and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
The drive by Paul. And there's the drive. And Kuminga throws it down.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Kennard for 3. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Kennard's got 9 points here in the second half. The shot's good from Paul.
It's his agility that helps Paul beat interior defense, especially when it's tight like this.
There's the screen. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
To the wing right side. Here's Pajemski. Kennard covering. Shot clock at 5. Here's Looney. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Grizzlies leading by 19. Kennard for 3. They get it back. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Kennard's got 15.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Kicks it out to Paul. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Sharge finds Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Kennard, the pass to Rose. Gets a look. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the beat.
And so it's Memphis cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins and Green make up the post pair. And it's Payton in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Nobody near Williams. Off target from 3-point range. Warriors trail by 20. Green dishes to Thompson. Green with a screen for Curry. Now the pass to Green. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Curry with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3-point shot he gets up is going in.
Morant kicks to Kennard. Williams a screen on Thompson. In the corner, Smart with it. Takes it inside. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
Wiggins a screen on Smart. Right side Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry wide open. Another 3 for Golden State.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Morant drives in. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Baines checked in for the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies South, number 20.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And a wide open look for Bain. It's good from long range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Morant outside. Morant with the screen on Thompson. Bain with it. Now Payton defending. And Morant throws it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Wiggins outside. Drives to the...
Nice finish. Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
Down low, Smart uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Chalk up 2 there.
You think you may throw Steph off? No way. So focused.
Smart wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark. Golden State's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Memphis.
This is a game where defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
There's 42 seconds left in the game. Stolen by Smart. Jackson kicks to Williams. Jackson a screen on Wiggins. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Dane. Left side, Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And Memphis turns it over again.
Golden State basketball.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry attacking, knocked away. Stolen by Smart. Off target. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner This is Kevin Hart. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now look at Memphis' starting group. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Williams is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum. And it's Holiday in at point guard. We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here's Tatum. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant outside. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
The decision-making keeps improving. Ja Morant looking comfortable operating in pick and rolls.
Brown kicks to White. Brown with the screen on Morant. White the pass to Brown. And the rejection by Morant. Into the lane. And Morant throws it down.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Brown dishes to White. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum with the screen on Morant. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
Jackson a screen on Holiday. Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Takes the 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Morant's got 11.
When that 3 ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Tatum with the screen on Smart. The shot by Holiday, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall. Both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Brown wide open, he fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Oh, the DNA of Jaylen Brown. This guy competes there responding with a three of his own.
Now, here's Bane. Back to Morant. Bane with the screen on Holiday. The kick out to Bane. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Tatum down low. Guarded by Bane. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Back to Tatum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Outside Holiday. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis leading by 9. Bane sets the screen for Morant. Bane looking around. Morant with the screen on Brown. Morant's got space. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here's Bane. He has 6. Out to Morant. It's stolen by Brown. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Right the pass to Tatum. Driving to the basket. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Now here's Morant for 3. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. We witnessed him delivering. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bane. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the point. Celtics trail by 7. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Brown with the screen on Morant. And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Hits it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Celtics. Passes it to Bane. The 3. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. The Celtics on offense. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown to the inside. Fires for 3. Good on the triple. Brown's got 6.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
Williams. Pass to Bane. Jackson with it. Outside, Smart. Clock at 4. Launches it. Porzingis with the rebound. Austin's gone 3 of 6 tonight, and they've let it fly from downtown. Outside, Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Up top, Porzingis. Guarded by Jackson. And White slams it in.
Athletic ability gets White vertical. He just owns the rim.
Outside, Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. Jackson dishes to Smart. In the corner, it's Payne. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. To the middle. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
And with the monster finish, stops an 11-0 run by Boston.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Payne against Brown. Lets it go from the wing. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Bane.
This is why Desmond is out there to shoot and to shoot often.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Holiday, a screen on Bane. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Brown. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over. Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Morant. It's good. Holiday's got 6.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Morant finds Bane. Outside Jackson. The pass to Morant. Smart against White. Jackson with the screen. Smart dishes to Jackson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
And here's Tatum for 3. No good on that one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Celtics. They're up by 1. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Let's hear it for Red Panda.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
They've got Horford, and it's Brissett into the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Clark sets a screen for Rose. Right wing. Clark with a wide open look.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Here's Walsh. Pass to Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Rose. Lets a floater go. Grizzlies with the rebound. Kennard finds Rose. Back to Kennard. 6 to shoot. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Kennard's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Grizzlies. And he drives in. Horford from outside. Derrick Rose grabs the miss. And it's Rose with the ball for Memphis. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Kick by Clark. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 4-point Memphis lead. Pass to Pritchard. There's a screen. Here's Brissett. To the paint. In the corner, Horford with it. Austin needs to get off a shot. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Kennard. Jackson in the corner. And there's the pass to Stevens. Offensive rebound. Kennard with the ball. Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
Timeout.
Kennard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Memphis.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pritchard passes to Horford. Buries it from three-point range. Horford's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And not every big can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
Kennard for 3. Brissett grabs the miss.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
The line for the Celtics.
Both good from the line that time. Memphis leading. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The shot's good from Kennard.
And this kind of defense doesn't bother Kennard. Locked in on the task at hand.
Driving inside. Here's Walsh. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Kennard, the pass to Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Outside, Horford. Here's Brissett. Luke passes to Brissett. 4 on the clock. Outside, Horford. Releases. And it's off the back rim. No good. Memphis leading by 4. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Canard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on White.
Trying to defend Canard. You know he can hit shots with limited space. That helps him get you off balance.
And he sinks the second. 20 seconds left in the third. Tatum looking around. Tatum taking it in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
On the wing, Jackson. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team getting ground. Grizzlies lead by 3. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Celtics trail by 3. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bane out there with Williams. And it's Jackson in at the center, locking down the middle. White the pass to Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Morant kicks to Bane. Morant sets a screen for Bane. Pass to Smart. Wide open. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
And late in the game here, it's just as important to get stops. We'll see if either side is up to the task.
A nice shot by Brown.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Passes it to Smart. Outside Jackson. Puts up a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Driving the lane. Porzingis against Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Bane with the screen on Holiday. Bane finds Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside for Jackson. Back to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Smart misses. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Porzingis with a screen on Morant. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. White wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Quick and decisive on the catch and shoot. I like White's approach there.
Holiday against Morant. Jackson down low. Kicks to Williams. That one drops for him. Williams has got the game tied up here for Memphis.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Porzingis with a screen on Smart. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Brown drives in. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. After now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by...
After review, the moving on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Outside Williams. Memphis moving it around. And the slam by Williams.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
White setting the pick for Brown. He kicks it to Tatum. There's the three. There's Tatum's range on display.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Bain. Money.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Tatum on the wing. Holiday, a screen on Williams. Out to Porzingis. Launches a three. Trifecta.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Outside Jackson. Outside Williams. There's the drive. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Tatum. Inside. Pass to Brown. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting, and taking a technical there is the last thing he wants to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And that one falls for White.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Misses there. David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. And it's Peyton in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Curry after the basket by Boston. And he dunks it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Outside Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Curry. Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Well, Brent Kristaps Porzingis, he's a big man who can do a whole lot.
Knocks down the 3 ball, can defend inside, and causes some problems with his length. Makes smart passes because he knows the league and he knows the tendencies. This guy is very skilled and is getting better.
Now here's Curry. Going inside, and a nice finish on the layup.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Holiday passes to Tatum. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Tatum's got 5.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Curry. Good on the bucket.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Tatum a screen on Wiggins. Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Thompson against White. Pass to Curry. Green, a screen. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. Now here's Thompson. With some arc. Porzingis grabs the board. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. It's a 5-point game. And here's Holiday. Right side Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside.
And here's Curry for 3. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Curry with a steal. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Wiggins with a screen on Holiday. Curry passes to Wiggins.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Brown, a screen on Wiggins. To the middle. The kick out to White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this was slow.
The previous play is under review.
Game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Look, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good from White. White hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
On the attack, Curry. And yep, it's good. Curry's got 9.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Here's Curry. Pass to Payton. Here's Wiggins. Hounded by Tatum. Thompson outside. Green with a screen on White. Outside Payton. 5 on the clock. Curry with it. Now guarded by Brown. He was all alone on that one. He's got 11.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Brown, a screen on Thompson. Kick out to Brown. Drives to the hoop. And Brown with the stuff.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
White with it. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for the Warriors, it's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. And it's Payton in at small forward. Wiggins finds Curry. Payton with a screen on White. Here's Payton. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
White on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The kick out to Wiggins. Now here's Thompson. He's guarded by White. Wiggins with a screen on White. Porzingis against Green. Boston with a rebound. Left side White. Outside Holiday. Drops in the layup for 2. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Curry on the drive. Boston with a rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Back to White. Brown against Thompson. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by White. And it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
Can't pin the blame on the defense. Sometimes Brown makes challenging shots right in your face.
Inside, and stolen by Porzingis. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Wiggins, left side. And here's Thompson for 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Porzingis finds Brown. Back to Porzingis. There's the three. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Payton. Defended by Porzingis. Curry, a screen on White. Outside Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. They need this. Brown against Green. Shoots over Brown. And again, no good by Golden State. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Porzingis passes to White. Now here's Tatum. Here's the three. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
Yeah, nice seeing Tatum knock down the perimeter jumper. Wanting to keep improving from there.
It's stolen by Holiday. And he lays it in on the break. Holiday's got 6.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Curry drives in. Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Here's Brown. He takes it in. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Curry passes to Payton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Green with a screen on Brown. Outside, Green. Green able to hit from 3.
The smarts there shown by Draymond Green. He realized it was his turn to fire one up. Cashes in.
Great open look there. Give him 8.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's Boston leading by 17 at the end of the period. They just, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
O'Shea Brissett out there with Al Horford. Then it's Sviatoslav Mikhailuk. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Walsh in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line in this one. Here's Mikhailuk. Horford passes to Mikhailuk. Screen by Horford. Here's Brissett. 4-3. The shot comes out. You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Podziemski's shot is good.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. And Pritchard, here we go, uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Back to Mikhailuk. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Mikhailuk.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pritchard.
Well, Chris Paul, a terrific defender, uses his speed well right there to cover some ground.
Podziemski. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Mikhailuk. The floater. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Saric with it. From downtown, drops in the 3. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Saric a screen. Here's a 3 from Paul. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's Brissett. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Saric. A minute 31 left in the third. The rebound by Brissett.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pritchard gets it to go. And here's Kuminga. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Down by 12. And the basket is good. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Paul. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 6 in the quarter. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Paul against Horford. Back to Paul. Up and in on the layup. He's got 9.
So Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Back to Pritchard. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Kuminga's shot is off.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
At the line for the Celtics, Peyton Pritchard at the line with 1 shot.
Boston's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop.
Warriors foul. Stephen Curry. First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Tried by Curry. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Celtics shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And so in the game for the Warriors. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. And it's Peyton in at the 3 slot. Thompson passes to Peyton. To the paint. Out to Thompson. Outside Peyton. Back to Thompson. Oh, deflected. Misses the baby hook.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Holiday passes to Tatum. pulls it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the inside. Here's Wiggins. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Celtics.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Up top, Curry. Green finds Wiggins. Thompson against White. Payton with a screen on White. Thompson fires from way outside. This one for three. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Payton. Here's Brown, plenty of space. Another one falls for Boston.
Yeah, tonight has been all about Jaylen Brown, a legit star in this league.
And here's Curry for three. Curry splashes it in.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like we're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
The three from Curry. And Curry with the answer three.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Tatum, a screen on Curry. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. White with a screen on Wiggins. Brown downhill. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact and he'll head to the line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
An explosive athlete. Once Brown gets a step on the D, they pretty much have to foul.
And both free throws good for Brown. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 13-point game. Green with a screen on Holiday. And here's Curry for three. Green for three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Porzingis with a screen on Thompson. 5 to shoot. White, the pass to Porzingis. Sinks it from distance.
Well, if Porzingis has range from the top, those corners have to look easy for him.
Down low. Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Celtics.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kristaps Porzingis.
It felt like there was more than one of them out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Pass to Porzingis. White with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Tatum. Takes the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Outside Holiday. Brown, a screen on Payton. Pass to Porzingis for three. That one doesn't drop. we see the Celtics taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.